Hi, I'm Zach Mongo-Colvis, and I'm back with another interview show. And today I'm interviewing Coach Opp, Grace, and Whitney from the football team. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
So, I'll ask all of you the question, but starting with you, what led you to football coaching?
I started coaching about 6 years ago. I played football in high school, got a lot out of it, and I enjoyed being around the kids. I've coached baseball for probably 17 years, and I've coached basketball, Park District, for probably 8 or 9 years, so not just football. I've done a lot of coaching. It's nice to help out. I enjoy being around the kids.
Yeah.
I enjoy football the most, though.
Well, who doesn't? It's fun to hit people. What about you? What led you to do football?
All the other schools that I went to, because I just came here at this school, they wouldn't let me play. And I really wanted to because I tried all the other girls sports and they didn't really work out for me.
Yeah.
And it ended up being this sport, and when I told that I wasn't allowed to play, it made me want to play more. And having fun at like family gatherings and tackling other kids, that was fun. So
Oh, yeah.
that made me want to play. That was, that's pretty much it.
What about you, Grace?
Football's been in our family. Like she said, we do it at cookouts a lot, and we just want to try out on a school team and see how it went for us.
That's cool. That's really cool. And how was it coaching girls? Was it any different than coaching guys?
No, not really. Once we got the locker room situation straightened out.
Man, kind of can't share that.
Yeah, that was a little bump in the road, but we figured that out, and I think it worked out good. You'd have to ask them that, but no, I don't think it was any different. There was some things that took some getting used to. I'm not used to when a player makes a mistake. I'm not used to them turning around and apologizing for making that mistake. I don't know in 6 years I've ever had that, but especially this one here, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Coach, I did that wrong." So that was kind of different. And one thing that really took the giggling. See, you don't hear many guys giggling in football practice. So, but I'd say other than that, we didn't. At least I don't feel that we treated them any different.
Nope.
We went a little easy on them at first, but we do that with
Any freshman.
any freshman or any kid that hasn't played football before. We kind of ease them in, but after that, no, I didn't take it easy on them at all. I think that she says no right away. She knows that. But no, I didn't think it was different at all. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. The only difference I ever noticed was whenever I get angry, usually people just leave me alone. But Cameron was like one of you two patting me on the back, she's like, "It's okay, Mom, but it's better to get out now instead of breaking your knee or something." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." I wasn't used to having a girl on the team. Like, "Oh, okay." But let's see here. Do you guys want to play next year?
Yes.
You think you're going to? For sure. Both of you?
My parents are not sure about that yet.
Oh no.
My mom's all for it, so yeah, I'm going to.
Sweet. Sweet. And do you guys have any particular plays you remember playing this year?
I played kickoff, and I was ecstatic.
Did you actually kick the ball?
No,
Oh.
I was just a runner and a tackler.
Nice.
I played nose.
Did you like break any guy's face or anything?
No, but I did tackle some of our own teammates.
Oh. Ouch.
She did give a player from the opposing team her phone number.
Wow.
To
Okay.
get him off guard. To get him off guard.
Oh, right.
So when you're online, you're like, "Hey babe, what's your number?"
Yeah, that's a funny story. That was at West Prairie.
Yes.
She told me she was going to do it because the other team doesn't realize that they're girls.
Mm-hmm.
Because we hide our hair in our.
So she's over there. This other team thinks some guy's what her phone number.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
They did think it was weird when we look in their helmets and wink at them. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that'd throw them off.
Or when we were at the line and they'd look at us they'd say, they'd look in your helmet and they'd go, "You're a girl." They'd say that like every time.
We'll just go like, duh.
Yeah. I just kind of looked at him like, so, what's your point?
It says
Kick your
girls.
butt. Yeah, let's look at your butt. Do you remember anybody like?
I think
really hard?
my most favorite one is when, I don't remember where we were at, but the guy looked at me and actually just kind of looked at my helmet and kept looking at me, and I looked at him and go, "What?" He goes, "You're a girl," and he stood up and I went straight for him and I knocked him down.
Nice. That's the way to do it. Now, do you have any advice for any more freshmen coming in this year? Not just girls, but everybody?
Don't take no slack off the upperclassmen. Don't go and be just one person that gets the water bottles all the time. Let other teammates do the job too.
Yeah, I actually had that problem for a few years. Like first 3 years, I always did the water bottles, even if I was playing.
We're supposed to be a team, and it's not one person just do every chore.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Nobody was like doing it, and I do it all the time, and I would fill the water bottles up and give them like the towels and stuff, and the guys would get so mad at me. They go, you play on this team too, you get out there and play, you don't have to do it all the time, and they would take it away from me. They wouldn't let me do it anymore.
Nice. Now, do you have any advice for coaches out there? Any old coach op wisdom?
Coaches,
Yeah.
just always keep in mind it's for the kids. Winning's not everything. It's not all about the W. There's a lot of kids out there that need sports for different reasons. So don't get me wrong, winning is very important.
Oh yeah, winning is really cool
Yes.
too, but
But it's not what that's all about. I mean, thereit a lot of other aspects to coaching.
Mhm.
So I would say just constantly keep that in mind and have fun.
oh, yeah.
If you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing
Yeah, sure. Now, do you guys have any questions for each other or me, or kind of like a little open house here?
No, but when you said if there was anything different, I think the most trouble that we had is getting to figure out where this goes and where that goes. It took us 30 minutes one practice to get everything on and actually get out there.
Our first game was the first time we actually got to wear our equipment. So our equipment wasn't put on right. Our hip pads were like way up here, and then our belt wasn't tight enough, and our pants kept falling down. Well, for me it was anyway. So
I had that problem
I
freshman
kept
year,
on
too.
having to pull the pants.
it. But they do have shorts on underneath their pants.
Yes.
So-
I had underwear. Counts for something.
Well, we had to be careful because some of the underwear we have have flowers and stuff on them, and you
Oh,
can see
yeah.
them through the pants.
I think the girls realize too, and correct me if you're wrong, I think they realize that football's a lot more complicated than people think it is. It's not.
It's not just about hitting
It's
people.
not just
Yeah.
running up and hitting
That's what
somebody or
everybody is.
tackling somebody. There's
That was difficult.
assignments and
Yes.
special things that you need to do and footwork and things like that. I think it was a big learning curve for them.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
That's cool. I enjoyed my freshman year too, but I was also playing for all 3 teams. So I never had practice. I was always just playing games. So I never got to learn anything like you guys did. I didn't actually start learning until sophomore year, really.
I think the worst part was the conditioning though.
Oh.
I hate
Oh, yeah.
conditioning. I love football because that's the conditioning part.
Oh,
They took
yeah.
it easy on you guys.
There was a few hard spots.
Easy, you call that easy?
We had to do like a whole mile of running. Like you tackle the 5-man sled, and then you run in through this thing, and then you gotta tackle the 1-man sled, and then run to the concession stand, run all the way back, and do it all over again. It's a lot of running.
Sounds like fun to me.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well, I think this is it for now. And I'm Zach Mongo Calvis. And when it comes to sports, I'll get you.